Hello, my beautiful divine collective. This is your girl, Phoenix Dragon Queen, coming to you from the cosmos. We have ET friends, Galactic Federation friends that want to speak. And just in case anybody wanted to know the name of this deck, it's called Mystic Martian Oracle. Okay? This was a reading that I actually wanted to do yesterday, but you know what? There's your plan, and then there's Source's plan. Things don't always go the way that you plan it, but it goes the way that your highest good needs it to go. Okay? So remember that whenever you feel like you have a setback of some sort, look at the perspective. Okay? If you're a true follower, and I don't mean a follower of me, I mean a follower of Source, you will understand that everything that Source allows in your life is for your highest good. Everything that Source takes away from your life is for your highest good. All right? So the ET friends want to talk. I'm not sure what they're going to say. I'll just keep pulling the cards until they tell me to stop. Whoa, getting crazy. Energy's getting heavy. Alright, do there. Let's bring that over. Just a moment, guys. Let me get the story together, and then I will tell it. Hope everyone's doing lovely out there. I'm going to turn that one over. I still have not put a covering on the cards. That is the Nagus card, the Lover's card. Just a moment, guys. Excuse me for that. My allergies are attacking me lately. Excuse me. There's a reason I coughed on that card. That is the Alpha Draconians. Now, normally, when I do readings with this deck, I want it to be our alien friends that are our allies. But I did not plan this read. This is coming from them. So they want to reveal some truths. We will stop there. Let me move it down here. There. We'll stop there. All right. At the bottom of the deck, fire element, warrior, passion, fearlessness. Thank you. They're actually telling me that I'm being fearless by revealing whatever this is. But also, remember, fire is necessary sometimes. You have to have discernment. You have to be able to know when to use air and feed that fire and that passion, or when to use water and calm it down. Okay? Number 28, earth element, survival, adaptability, or adaptable, reliable. Adaptability. I said that for a reason. Okay, earth is not only a grounding mechanism. Earth is extremely adaptable, and it survives. People, you want to pull out weeds and everything because they're evasive and they mess up your gardens and your flower beds and blah, 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 blah. But how many of those weeds push themselves through concrete? My friends, be the weed that grew through concrete. You can do it. You have the survival skills, or if you don't have them, you're learning them. You know, or you need to know, how to be adaptable. And if you're my soul tribe, you're always reliable. Okay? Then we have crop circles, messages, curiosity, signs. Pay attention to the signs. Open your eyes. They are literally everywhere in your world. You just have to have the eyes to see them. Know that you are protected. Your idealism, the way that you're thinking to make moves to change your life for the positive. You do have harmony in your life. You do have protection. Know that. Excuse me. Someone really doesn't want this message to come out. I went through an entire throat chakra attack before I started this video. Okay. Another thing about this number 35 pentagram with the protection, you see how it's in a spider web? So think of that as Source's invisible web that will hold you no matter what happens. You are protected. Number 15, the Nephilim. Remember before I said that's your child self stuck in the corner. You know, that is the inner child that you still have not healed. You are a Nephilim. You're not this. You're this. Okay? Controversial. Assessing new perspectives. Assess new perspectives. A lot of you are still timid and misunderstood, like the Greys. You know, but the thing about the Greys, unfortunately, the Greys are in servitude to the Alpha Draconians. You know, some of them do things that they don't want to do. Just like some of you humans who are in gangs and groups and secret societies and all this other dumb stuff. Most of you are timid, misunderstood, and shy, and you let the bully take over and bully you. These Alpha Draconians, they're nothing. Don't let them bully you. The golden ratio. Beauty, nature, patterns. See the beauty in life. There is beauty everywhere. Get out into nature like I've been saying. Pay attention to the patterns. When you really open your eyes, you will see. Now these guys, the tall Greys, they also work for the Alpha Draconians. But there's, just like there's many different factions in our world, there's many different factions in their world. I'm actually not getting a bad vibe from this card in this read. Because, mind you, the card that I can't show fully that came after the Greys is the Lovers. Okay? So there are some organizations out there that want to help us, not hurt us. And the Nagus, so I can show you the top part, okay? She's naked and so is he, but the bottom of their bodies are snakes. And it's Nagus, lovers, erotic sensuality. Lovers doesn't necessarily mean sex. It really doesn't. The Greys love us because we have free will and we can choose which way to go. Whereas some of them can't because of these guys. Okay, after the Nagus, we received Pleiadians, unconditional love, excitement, laughter. Tap into that lover energy. Even if you're single, it doesn't matter. Date yourself. Okay? Because truthfully, after I get done posting this video, I'm taking myself to Chili's for dinner tonight. I'm taking myself out on a date. Why? Because I can. Because I deserve it. Because I have self-love and self-worth. Treat yourself. Date yourself if you have to. But tap into that lover's energy. Because universal love is the main thing of the new earth. It just is. Number 29. Flower of life. Inspiration. Awe. Dreams. If you can dream it, you can build it. Okay? You can. This one here, Versacia Pisces, Divine Feminine Birthing Fertility. This is all about dreams. This is all about birthing those new ideas that the flower of life is talking about. Goes hand in hand. Unfortunately, there is this cosmic bugger out there. And when I say bugger, I mean a bugger. Because this is corrupt, unethical cults. Okay? I don't join cults. I don't join groups or clubs. None of that. None of that. Because anytime you join any kind of group, you lose yourself. You start doing this hide mentality thinking, and you forget how to live for you and how to speak your mind. That's what this represents. It represents that hide mentality. And it wants to break down love and laughter and inspiration and dreams. Why? Because if it breaks this away, it can control you. If you have this, there is no control. It doesn't exist. Okay? Our Garthians manifesting multi-dimensional perception, attunement. Attunement. Do you understand what that means? Do whatever it is that you do that is your form of meditation, that is your form of getting in touch with your inner self, getting in touch with source. Manifest it. Attune to it. We all have the power. You just have to know how to use it. Okay? Number 26. Alchemy. The Philosopher's Stone. Infinity, destiny, magic. We all have it. Look at that. It's representational of the third eye. You have the pyramids. You have wings. Use your imagination. You have your own magic. Just tap into it. Know that you can. And last but not least, have the strength and the courage and the bravery to do so. Valerians are there to help. Okay? Well, that was interesting, but I'm not quite done. We're going to get a couple of Moonology cards. I don't really subscribe to the moon as far as the phases anymore. I am not controlled by the full moon or whatever. Okay? But these cards are pretty good for saying what needs to be said. Excuse me. I started laughing and someone didn't want me to read this. So, waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. Your energy, my energy, the divine collective as a whole. Our energy is gaining momentum. Keep striving for peace, love, enlightenment, evolution. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions, meaning certain doors that need to be shut will be shut. And it's for your highest good. So be like the water, do the ebb and flow thing, and accept it and deal with it. Okay? New moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Luck is on our side. Luck is on the side of what is correct in this new earth versus what is incorrect. All right, everybody. Peace, love, and enlightenment. I hope you enjoyed this message. I enjoyed giving it to you. This is Phoenix Dragon Queen, signing off.